Well, good morning, and here we are again for the Master Pattern Report. Today is actually Sunday, February 8th, and we're spending our last day here in beautiful Scottsdale, headed back for the wonderful Northeast. Okay, let's look at the past week or so. Things are holding up pretty much as we've predicted. We did have a hit on the 4th as we had projected, and we got a couple more significant dates coming up for you. Oil is holding its own so far. We do expect that sometime, possibly by midsummer, if not a little sooner, that we will be seeing a significant rise in oil. We keep telling you that. And we also believe that the market is going to make its move, significant move up within the next 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks, or right about here. It's going to happen. Now, I want to give you, in our play with the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, is still holding its own, and we're still in there. And our interest rate play is doing very well. We're up 10 points in that area, and we're going to continue these positions. Okay, let's move into a few more immediate predictions. We expect to see a big day tomorrow, Monday, February 9th. As well as February 13th and February 19th. We will have a couple of more dates coming up for you during the week or early next week. But right now, those seem to be the more significant days that we're going to see some big significant moves. Also, gold and silver, as you noticed, is making a nice move here. We expect that to continue into February 24th, give or take a day. At that point, we think that there will be, it appears from the master pattern, that there will be withdrawal, and then later on in the spring, a very significant run-up. And before the end of this year, we think that there will be a lot of money to be made with gold and silver. And we intend to be in there. So a little longer term, namely this year, 2009, once again, here's how we see it. The master pattern is telling us that up market move maybe to 10,500, 11,000, and then a down market move, conceivably as low as 500 on the S&P, and maybe even lower. Real estate, we did some further analysis with the master pattern on real estate, and it would appear that real estate is not going to be making a move until sometime around 2015. I think that anything that you can purchase between this year and then you're going to make money on. It's just a question of what type of property and what your holding costs are going to be. Will it drop further? It may, but I'll tell you one thing: there are some senators and congresspeople in the Senate that have finally caught on. We've been contacted by Newt Gingrich's organization and a few congressional aides about our concepts, and it looks like that they are going to focus further on the housing industry rather than some of the other nonsense that they've been pursuing. So whatever it is that they're going to do, whether it's the right thing or the wrong thing concerning real estate anyway, the thing is this, that it will be a move in that direction, and that will give people enough confidence and stir up enough of their greed to move into that arena. And I don't think that would be a bad move. Will it slide further? Yeah, it probably will. But if there's a super deal out there, you don't have to wait. It's time. You can grab it and hold it, and 5 or 6 years is not that long, even if you're an old folger like me. It's still a lot of money to be made. All right, we talked to you about gold. We talked to you about oil. Towards the end of this year, we are looking at $180 oil. When we think oil is making the move, we will let you know, and we hope to have as much success riding it up as we did riding it down. You remember we predicted the high at 147 last year, and with a decline down to $80, and the high indeed was $147.10, and we moved down well below $80. One observation I want to make relative to socioeconomic, political circumstances. Fraud is way up. Thievery is way up. And we think that rioting will be next. We have rioting, significant rioting in various countries: Russia, China, Bulgaria, Greece, France, and this country is not going to escape that phenomenon either. When will that happen? I haven't looked that far, but I would say that you're looking at 18 months when all this starts, if not sooner. You're beginning to see strikes, and that certainly will increase significantly. Everybody laughed at us last year when we said we were going to see city and state failures, and here we are with California not being able to meet its payroll, laying off people, 4-day work week, giving IOUs for student loans and contractors working for the state as well as people within the state. So, and there are 19 other states that are in equally significant trouble, as well as many, many, many cities. And that will be the next phenomenon that you will see on a large scale is the actual cities and counties taking it on the chin and going under. We hope that you're contacting your representatives. It's the only thing that's going to get them to move in the right direction, folks. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but there are forces at work here which are tilling the harvest. They're raping us, taking everything that we own, and they're about to do further manipulation with the gasoline prices and with the oil, as you will see. And I have a very strong suspicion that since they took silver off of the pit and put it onto the automatic exchange, that when silver goes, it's going to go like a rocket to the moon. And different markets like that are readily easily to manipulate. Okay, we hope that you're getting a lot out of this. We're getting recognition from different parts of the world on our work, and we do have a new program which I want to display to you next week. I'm going to show you some graphs of how our predictions are working out going back 3 years up to present day, and how we expect it to help us predict further what's going on in the near future. Okay, from sunny Arizona, headed for beautiful snowy New York, this is Dr. Bob reporting to you from the Master Pattern. Have a good day.